I started Voodoo Choppers in 1999, so this is our 22nd year in business. It's been a hell of a journey, and I'd like to show you my shop. So come on in. So right over here we've got a frame table. We built this back in 2004, and at the time I didn't have a whole lot of milling equipment, so we actually worked with a local machinist to key it and drill it out and everything. It's been a great table. It's large, so we can build, you know, whatever we want on it, really. I've made everything from tricycle frames all the way up to drag bike frames, and it's worked out really well for us. Over here, this is my work area. I've got my workbench here. It's a little cluttered right now, but I can seem to find things when I need it. I've got a Gerstner box here. This was a gift from the great people at Gerstner. I truly love it, and I'll be handing it down to my daughter one day. And this is my welding area. Nice simple table, and my Miller Synchro Wave 300. I love this machine. It's a newer machine for Miller, and it's fantastic. Silky, silky smooth. These are all hand tools in here for metalworking. So a lot of air tools on top, and then nice assortment of metal finishing hammers and dollies and that type of stuff. I've got a little obsession with files, so I've got a lot of file racks scattered around my work area. This is all metal shaping right here. So I've got a full-size wheel here, got a nice plenishing hammer here. I love this plenishing hammer, it works great. This is a Pullmax. Pullmax are awesome in metal shops because it's a reciprocating machine. The top die moves up and down really fast, and you can make whatever dies you need. So if you want to do beading or offsets or jogs or whatever, you can just make up a set of dies for them and be on your way. This machine here, I get asked about all the time when it's in a picture on social media. This is a machine we built for a show on Discovery Channel back in 2009. It was a television show called the Ultimate Car Show, Ultimate Garage. I don't know. But the premise was, like with this machine, we started with 2 motorcycles. So we used dirt bikes, 2 KZ 125s, and then built this machine that could do wheelies. 4-wheel wheelie machine is what they called it. And it was fun to build, really cool. Sort of hokey to ride, but still fun. Hi, buddy. This is more metal shaping. We've got forming heads here and shop bags, sandbags, tons of mallets, plastics and wood and metal. Here's another wheeling machine. This is a smaller one. This is the first one I ever bought. And this was, I got this when I was an apprentice with Ron Fournier. I had an opportunity to buy it, and I'm really glad I did, because it reminds me of working with him so much. And I enjoyed that time of my life. And then over here we've got a box pan brake. So it's called a box pan brake because you can remove these leaves, take them out, and you can actually form up a box or a tray or anything with 4 sides. So it's incredibly versatile. This is a slip roll, and we've got a beading machine here. This is a manual beading machine. Here's a motorized beading machine, and these are both very useful for what I do. In this area is machining. So we've got a Bridgeport, and then we've got a lathe, a closing lathe. That's a workhorse there, man. This is called a cold saw. It's great because there's no sparks. Whatever you cut, it's got a water tank on it and everything, or a coolant tank, and it's nice to use. Those giant ones with the 14-inch friction discs are they're nasty to work with. This is our dirt room. So we keep belt grinders in here, disc grinders, stone grinders, bandsaw, sandblast cabinet, and all of that kind of stuff in here. Keeps the mess down and all in one space. Oh, here's a polisher too we use. And then this area right here is for final assembly, mechanical work. So after the bikes are built and they everything's coming back, paint coming back, powder coat, chrome, all that stuff. It all comes in here. This is where we put the bike together and actually do a wire and fire on it and get it ready to roll out the door. So it's neat to see the bikes actually come together with all the paint and everything done on them and then ride them off. That's fun. And this sign here is really cool. So this sign was given to me by a gentleman that did a workshop with me. I was teaching metal shaping workshops for a number of years, and he was one of my students. And I was at a bike rally in North Carolina, and he like dragged this thing all over the place and gave it to me. It was really, really neat. I love seeing it hang up there, and it's got, he burned voodoo in there, and it's got a V and a snake and leaves and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. It's really nice of him to do that. It's got a lot of dust on it, but pretty much everything in here has a lot of dust on it. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave comments. I love to see the comments. Thank you.